Hey guys, welcome back to Frostpunk. I am your one and only commander, and so far we have been fighting the good fight, or attempting to at least, but really we're not so successful in the fight to stop the Londoners. They keep piling up, and unfortunately we are still trying to fight that fight while trying to balance the city. So we're going to continue on that fight and hopefully make some sort of difference. Okay, so we actually made it to the place. The hole in the snow cliff led to it. A small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure was saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. Explore. Food rations, wood, and steam coal. Cool. The man we seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome after the starving city fell into chaos. Its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force, which that was a stupid idea. Plenty of people disgruntled deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense, actually. That's why you don't do that stuff. Shrouded Cave, Freshwater Spring. I want to say let's go to the Freshwater Spring, because that's actually going to be warm. We can see a distant glimmer of sun reflecting on the surface of water. Okay, it's my headset. Wow, that's like some really authentic sound. It sounded like it was raining real bad outside. Unfrozen water here points to the presence of freshwater spring. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, let's head out there and see. An outpost can be built here. So if you're delivering the estimated 150 wood every day. Yeah, no, not for a little bit. I'm not an outpost kind of guy. I like to centralize my work. So they've got their mission. They're exploring more. It's unfortunate that they're way out there, so it takes them forever to get back home. But this is what it's got to be. Okay, they've gained more followers, but you know what? We have 187 people. 46 people are not going to disappear like that. It's not going to happen. We've got the people. We aren't going to make it in this hole. We have to leave. No, we don't. How are we going to survive? What should we do? Just hang in. We are piling up coal right now. Food is a little short at this exact moment, but the hunters will be back soon with more food. Always running low on food. That's something I really need to work on, getting that food. Let's get that discontent down. Fighting arena has been established in accordance with the new law. Hope rises. See? Discontent's about gone. I'm gonna make sure that they don't win this. As soon as the law thing cools down, we'll take care of that too. We've got 10 hours, 11 hours.
Move! Time to get to work.
Okay, they're all in treatment, so that's good. So it looks like even one of these guys is sick. What's going on? These guys back up in 9 hours. So a lot of these people will be back up on their feet soon. That's good. Should be all back up within the day, it looks like. Awesome. Every day a little less and less snow, although I'm surprised that's still there. Right, no one is fighting. People living near the fighting arena can find distraction in bloody spectacles. Everyone can participate or watch to unwind. Okay, so my biggest worry is somebody's gonna get hurt with this. We don't need people going to the hospital over things like that. Wouldn't have built it, but it's just unfortunate we have to entertain the masses. So keeping homes and workplace as warm as possible helps prevent people from getting ill. Some places might become inoperative if the temperature falls too low. Yeah, we've seen that earlier on. Very cold, freezing. Okay. We're not going to raise the temperature unless we have to. We're still just trying to collect. Whoa. Not what we were planning on. We're gonna burn this as slow as possible, guys. I know you all might like the extra warmth, but it's just not a thing. I'm sorry. Generator efficiency. Generator will burn 10% less coal. 9-hour project? Yeah, we're gonna do that. All heat zones by level 2. Generator is powered into overdrive. Well, we don't want to power it up into overdrive. We're gonna try and maintain not doing that. We got 2 days of coal. Stockpile here, so it's maintaining, it's keeping up. That's good. Okay, so these 2 piles are maintaining and keeping up. That's what I got to make sure of. All right, we're almost to the freshwater spring there. We'll find out what's going on there. Maybe some good hope. That would be the best thing. Okay, these 15 people. You know what? We are going to go ahead and start this machine back up. Where's it at? Actually, no. Let us build food, hunter's hut. And yeah, let us get this one rolling. That. And then let's take this and just we're gonna get more hunters out there because I want to make sure we have the food. Scouts have reached the freshwater thing. Good. Let's check on that. Several pools are kept from freezing by hot springs deep underground. Patches of hardy lynches clean. I would assume that's leeches, but cling to the bare rocks edge. It looks like a good place for a hideout. Near the freshwater spring, we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they looked away, then mumbled something about eating lichens. Okay, I don't know what that is. We can send them back, or we can just leave them. Scouts were sent towards. Okay, we can escort them back, which that's really the best thing we can do is bring them. We've got the extra spacing. That it'll be nice to have some extra people, and let's get them back before it gets ridiculously cold, which is going to get cold anyway. So we need to get them somewhere warm before they die. It's cold. what, the engineers come out of there. Oh no, you gotta put workers in that, forgot. So let's take, I hope Rise is good. Is that really it though? Is that all we got for what we did? Sorry, call me greedy, but I was hoping for more. Alright, let's get some workers off of. What do we got? We got workers anywhere. Workers doing like the dirty labor. Not collecting the coal? I thought we were. Where are all the people? We don't really need metal at this point. Let's take these guys out. Let's send them hunting. So it looks like we're doing all right on food, but we're gonna have more people coming here, and they're gonna be hungry. So we definitely need that food. Yeah, let's rotate some people out there. And is nobody working this pile? There was nobody working this pile? Why? I mean, the coal was the most important thing to collect. Right now, metal can take a back seat. None. I need everybody collecting coal. Because it's about to get cold. And really, oh my god, this is... I'm not ready for this cold, guys. This is gonna be some real cold. 2 days of coal still. Y'all going out hunting? I appreciate y'all. I mean, you're about to go out in some really cold weather, so be careful. Let's tear that down. Is that even being operated? Yeah, it was being operated. Let's leave it up. Long enough to get that last little bit, and then we'll just tear it down. Candles for the wicked. Sir, people are no longer troubled by the Londoners' slogan. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogan. People leave them when the prayer when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Oh, yes, that's exactly what we need to hear. They need to be failing because you know what? We're going to prove to them that we can get this place on track, unlike those other guys. We've got this. Alright, somebody is sick, but they're being treated. That's good. God, here comes the temperature. It's about to fall. We've got the coal for 2 days, but we may have to burn it. I don't really want to, but we may have to burn it a little bit. Londoners are gaining more followers, but they only gain like 3, so they're having a hard time. Hopefully we can stop this. They've only got 9 days left. Glad they give us enough time to compensate for this. Oh, here comes the bad temperatures.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Cold at home still.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay, temperature's down. In the infirmaries, we're going to kick the temperature up. I was afraid this was going to happen. Let's get those at least to where we can take care of people. Kick the temperature up. I can't do nothing else for you. Is it enough? Or is there no way this is going to work? It's not going to work. Let's see what happens if I turn this up. I don't have enough coal for 2 days, though. It's not even going to help that anyway. We're just going to have to research better heating, I guess. You mean I can turn these off? During the night. Wow, that would have been nice. So now these only work during like work days, which will save some coal. They're unable to cook. We're gonna have to get the generator, the heating up. Or we can work on insulation for it. Food and shelter, cookhouse, insulation. Let's do that, because that's gonna save us coal. Temporarily, you guys just don't need to be in there. You're just gonna get sick. To be honest, we're gonna have to button up, guys. I can turn the heater on for you. If that's not enough, there's nothing else I can do for you. I'm gonna start burning through coal though doing this. You all go home. Just go home. The heater's on over here and it's not enough. You guys go home. Or just got to ride this out. Gonna ride this out, guys. Oh, wow, the child shelters are down. Let's get the child shelters back up. Limbs amputated. Well, oh my god. One of our people has undergone amputation. Working in freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite that there's no other choice. Can't. Alright. Everybody really just needs to go home. That's really what this boils down to. If you are not working in a warm spot, which you're probably not, we'll just have to let the automaton do its part. You gotta go home. Who else is still freezing? Let's see. That's everybody. Place ain't running. No point to have the heater on. Alright, purpose. Faithkeeper, that's what we needed anyway. I'm signing that.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the
Alright.
city.
Faithkeeper. Easy build. We got this, guys. And we're on a, I guess we're at a critical height. Really? I mean, like we're locking up and trying to stay warm in this. I guess the 10% is helping, but holy crap, I didn't expect it to help that much. Can't work, you should go. Well, you're still able to work. You, on the other hand, you got a pile in front of you you can't get rid of. So no, go home. Shut off your heater. Turn off the heaters. That's all we can do, guys. Ride it out. Hope our scouts make it back, because they've got it worse than anybody. Cold at home, so you live in the fighting arena.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Faithkeeper Savage, you prove that follow through with your promise. Hope rises. Good. Faith is our only hope in this frozen hellhole. Let us pray. Our faith will guide us through the ice. Those who seek hope, rise. Raise your eyes to heaven. Oh, too many people talking. Faith, brothers. Okay, so see, look at that. Look at that. I mean, you all get together and realize that if you just work together and like this is just panic, and you don't need to panic. We have about 3 days of coal when I shut down everything. Wow. So guys, another day, another dollar, or should I say another chunk of coal. Somehow we managed to get the coal usage down and everything just a little bit. I really feel like I'm very disorganized at this moment. I have a lot of issues about maintaining places, keeping them heated and everything. That is going to change. I am going to get a lot better about this, but unfortunately right now I'm very unorganized with it, it seems like. But on the other note, we are slowly stopping the Londoners. They are creeping to a halt. We are going to start seeing the tides turn and the Londoners give up soon. But that's not going to be for today. That'll be for probably in the next video. So why don't you stick around, watch the next video, and find out. But in the meantime, you all take care, and I'll catch you next time.